Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatye Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Gurureva Param Brahma Shri Gurave Namaha. Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Chaitanya Shashvata Shanto Vyomatito Niranjanaha Bindunada Kalatitaha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So we have seen this verse to some extent, not completely. Chaitanya of the nature of consciousness. Because it is Chaitanya, it is Shashvata. And because it is pure consciousness, it is Shantaha. What is Shantaha? Free of Maya and Maya Karya. What do you mean Maya Karya? It's free of Vyomatitaha. It is beyond space. Space is Maya Karya, the effect of Maya. And space here represents all other elements also, because that is the first of the elements to evolve. So Vyomatitaha says that it is free from all the effects of Maya, elements and the various combinations to create the world of objects, names and objects. And then you have Niranjanaha. The word Niranjanaha is to say that it is, Niranjana means pure, that it is free of Maya. Now that it is free of Maya and Maya Karya is explained through this expression, Bindunada Kalatitaha. The last session we saw how this expression Bindunada Kalatitaha is an esoteric expression. Esoteric means what? It has certain mystical significances. So what does this Bindu Nada Kala Atitaha mean? Atitaha means beyond. Beyond what? Bindu, Nada and Kala. Bindu, Nada, Kala, Atitaha, beyond. The world, we can look at it from the standpoint of name, and the world we can look at it from the standpoint of form. That's why we say world of names and forms. Every object is here considered as form. So every artha And then every artha form also has a name representing it, that we call it as pada. So you have pada and then you have padartha. Pada is name, pada is word, and then you have padartha. Padartha, what is denoted by that name. So each one of us have a name. Every object has a name. Any object that is newly discovered, if it has no name, we give a name. Right? So name and the object. So when we discussed Bindu Nada Kala, so using the name we saw how Bindu Nada Kala. What is Bindu, what is Nada, what is Kala? What is Kala? Kala is manifestations. Kala is expressions. Kala, the word Kala means faces. P-H-A-S-E-S. The moon has various faces, we say. Is it not? So Kala has manifestations. So there are various manifestations of Nada. The manifestations of Nada is Kala. What is Nada? Nada is sound, but it is not any sound and every sound. By Nada we refer to the Pranava Nada. Pranava is Omkara. We chant is not Om, that Nada. Every name, every word that we utter is only a manifestation of Pranava. Is only a face, P-H-A-S-E, of that original Nada, that is Pranava. How, Swamiji, every name is Pranava? How do you say is a manifestation of Pranava? We'll be studying deeply in the Upanishads, but in short, that Om is made up of 3 syllables. A, U, Ma. A represents, A is the natural sound which arises when we open the mouth. When you open the mouth, not just open the mouth, when we want to say, when we let the air out of the mouth in a natural way, what comes? Ah. Ah, ah. So ah is the one which comes. So the natural sound which comes and opening of the mouth is ah. And the natural sound which comes, which emanates when you keep the mouth in the middle position is ooh. And the natural sound which comes when we close the mouth and we utter is So ah, u, So Om has got these 3 syllables. A, U, Akara, Ukara, Makara. And when we join this A, U, what we get is Om. How, Swamiji, when you join this we get A plus U is equal to O. A plus U is O. A plus U is O, how? For example, Surya, Ushna, Surya, Ushna, Suryoshna. Do you see that? Whenever you combine A, Swamiji, how Surya plus Ushna is Suryoshna and how that tells A plus U is equal to O? Surya, the last one is what? A, Surya, A. Huh? How? Last one is A. Ya is equal to that Ya plus A. It's Ya. Okay, A is there in the end. Okay. Ushna, U is there in the beginning. So A plus Ushna, Suryoshna. Right? Any word you have which has A in the end and U in the beginning, if you combine together, it will become O. So A, U, Ma is Om. Alright. How all words are coming from Om. How all words are in Om. How Om is a word, Om is a syllable which contains all words. Whatever words you say, whatever names you utter, they are all coming when you open the mouth. Unless you are a ventriloquist. But there also you have to use your nose. So all words that you utter comes when you open the mouth. You open the mouth, the natural sound which comes when you open, Ah. You hold the mouth in the middle position, Oo. When you close the mouth, it is So in any of these positions, or in the admixture of these positions, or in an intermediate of these positions, or a combination of these positions, these and the many positions which come in between, is how all names are uttered. Therefore, with these natural sounds, which are indicative of all possible sounds, we say Om is inclusive of all words, all names. And therefore Om is that sound, that nada, which holds all names. So every name you utter, every manifestation of sound that you present, kala, it is incorporated within nada. Om. Right? So nada, kala. What about bindu? We saw, is it not? Bindu. What is bindu? Bindu is point. What do you mean point? Point is, but defies definition. You cannot say a point is this shape, a point is this size, a point is this color, nothing. It is, but defies all expression. But everything is in the point. A line is in point, because a line is nothing but points. Any shape is in point, because any shape, rectangle, square, anything you put is a point. But can you define a point? I cannot define any point, Swamiji. You cannot define a point. A point defies description. What defies description? The causal state of the entire creation. When Maya exists, defies description. That causal state is what we experience also individual as deep sleep. Imagine the whole cosmos. Imagine all names. All of them resolve into that mighty final Maya. That utter stillness, indescribable, of the causal state, that is called Bindu. So, what is that Chaitanya? What is that Shashvataha? What is that Shantaha? That is what? That is beyond all the Kala, all the various names. That is beyond also the source name, Pranava, Nada. And that Chaitanya is beyond also this indescribable point, Maya, Bindu. The Chaitanya which transcends Maya and Maya Karya. That is Bindu Nada Kalatitaha. Now this is the understanding when you come to that consciousness through name. Remember, the world is name and form. The world is pada and padartha. Now, you can also look at Bindu Nada Kalatitaha, Bindu Nada Kala, from the standpoint of object, padartha. How? Same way, but see if you can, how much you can grasp it, because these points will come also later. Bindu. Bindu is what? That causal state. Bindu. We already said Bindu is point. What is point? Point which is indescribable. That indescribable state of just pure Maya. That's Bindu. Right? Causal state. Then from that consciousness, no doubt, consciousness is always there, that consciousness, but that state of Maya, where Maya alone is, that is Bindu. And from that, what comes first? We know what comes first is Vyoma. Earlier line was there, right? Vyoma. Akasha. Akasha has got only one property, it is said. That property is called Shabda. Nada. Shabda, Nada, they all mean the same. Though Akasha's only property is Shabda. When from Akasha Vayu comes, it will be Shabda, that is Nada, and along with it, Sparsha, touch also will come. We'll be studying in Tattva-bodha, it will come all those things. Okay? So from that Maya, Bindu, what comes first? Akasha. Akasha's property is only Shabda or Nada. So Nada, by Nada, what is meant here? That Akasha, which has only Nada. Swamiji, Nada means sound, but you are saying Nada is Akasha. How? Akasha has only sound, meaning it is identified through its property. Like how when we say Isha, Isha means what? One who rules, one who lords. Isha. So we call by that property, by that, what do you call, by that capacity or by that nature, what do we call? We call he who rules as Isha. Why? Because that is nature. With the nature we identify the individual. Isha is a name for God. Here the property is what? Nada. Through Nada we identify Akasha. We identify Vyoma. So Bindu is that Maya, and from that Bindu what comes first is Akasha. What is Akasha? Nada. Nada. And from the Akasha what comes? Various aspects come, various phases comes. Vayu. And from Vayu comes what? Agni. From Agni comes Jala. Jala is water. And from that comes Prithvi, and they all combine together and create the whole world of objects, various manifestations, Kala. Okay? But what is that consciousness? Is that consciousness Kala? No, Kala Atitaha. Is that consciousness Nada, Akasha? No, Nada Atitaha. Is that consciousness Bindu? No, Bindu Atitaha. Bindu Nada Kala Atitaha. Bindunada Kalatitaha. Are you getting? To some extent you will be getting. I'm not sure fully you will get, because fully you have to get means you have to study some more text, which we will be studying of course, but you should get the gist here. This is an esoteric presentation of the Vedantic truth as Bindu Nada Kalatitaha. Okay? So we saw Bindu Nada Kalatitaha from the standpoint of Nama, name. We saw Bindu Nada Kalatitaha from the standpoint of Rupa, Pada, Padartha. Okay? And this finally explains what? The earlier words, Shantaha, Vyomatitaha, Niranjanaha. And who is this Chaitanya? Who is this Shashvataha? Who is this Vyomatitaha? Who is this Niranjanaha? Who is this Bindu Nada Kala Atitaha? That is who? That is Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. That is the Guru. To that Guru I offer my salutations. Swamiji, the word Kala means art na. Kala is art, well known as art. Yes, Kala is faces. Chandra Kala. Chandra Kala means what? The face. The face means it grows, na? Chandra Kala. The face of moon, we say. Yeah. But Kala also means what? Kala also means art. How, Swamiji, Kala means art? Kam lati iti Kala. Kam means what? Not English kam, Sanskrit kam. First ka, kam sukham. Lati dadati. That which gives joy is Kala. Kam lati, that which gives joy. The phases of the moon also gives lot of joy. Today is a very beautiful. Did you see? I do not know if you know, Swamiji, we always walk looking at the earth. Today moon is very beautiful. Yesterday was still more beautiful. Thin it was. Today little more. Today also. Moon is beautiful every day. Moon is beautiful every day. Kala. Srishti also, when you have the vision of divinity, that Kala is beautiful. Kam lati, sukham, that which gives sukha is Kala. Yes, it gives sukha, but it also hides that Paramasukha. It hides that Paramasukha. Why? Because you put your attention outside. But if you can make that art a means to go to that final artist, is it not? You know, Kala is called as Brahmananda Sahodaraha. In Shastra, that is how they call Brahmananda Sahodaraha. Sahodara means what? Sahodara means what? I don't know, you only tell. Sahodara means born along with. Brahmananda Sahodara, brother, sister. Brahmananda Sahodara. That means what? Brahmananda is nearby, very near to Kala. Through art, you can reach that truth which alone expresses as art. From art, you go to the artist, the divinity. Okay? If you focus on Kala, if you focus only on that Sukha, you will not know that truth. Ask the question, where is this Sukha coming? Where is this Ananda coming? And then you will reach that Brahmananda. Okay? Bindu Nada Kalatitaha tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. O Guru, you who are Bindu Nada Kalatitaha, I offer my salutations. But Swamiji, I understand Bindu Nada Kala, but often I also hear Nada Bindu Kala. Nada comes first, Bindu comes second, Kala comes third. What about that? Wait, that is tomorrow. Okay. Om Purnamada Swasti Prajabhyah Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahim Mahisha Go Brahmanebhyah Shubhamastu Nityam Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Kale Varshatu Parjanyaha Desho Yam Kshobarahitaha Brahmana Santu Nirbhayaha Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritangamaya Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Har Har Namah Parvati Pataye Hade Sarvatra Govinda Nama Sankirtanam Govinda Govinda Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.